Hey guys, welcome to question MM279 of the Maths Methods Fortify study guide. So in this question, we've got this graph of a gradient function, f dash of x, which is shown below. So we've got this graph here. And the question says, if f of 2 equals negative 10 on 3, the average value of f of x over the interval 0 to 4 is. Awesome. So before we can figure out what f of x is, as in the average value of that, we're going to need to figure out our equation for f dash of x. Okay. Now, we can see that it's a positive parabola, because it's a minimum. We can also see that it passes through the x-intercepts 0 and 4. So we know that our x-ints are 0 and 4. And our turning point occurs at 2, negative 4. So what we can do from here is we can actually say that y is equal to, there's multiple ways we can do this. We can do it in turning point form or intercept form. So what I'm going to say is we might have a dilation factor. So what, actually, I'm just going to say it as if we didn't have that for now, and then I'll put it in. So if we know that our x-intercepts are 0 and 4, then that means that our function is going to be x outside of x take 4, right? Because if we let y equals 0 to find our x-intercepts, we get x equals 0 and x equals 4. But we don't know if there's a dilation factor here yet. So what we're going to do is we're going to chuck this a in front of here, and then we're going to sub in our turning point to get our value of a. So our y is negative 4 times a times 2 outside of 2 take away 4. All right, so we get a times 2 take 4 is negative 2, times that by 2 is negative 4. Negative 4 equals a times negative 4, so a equals 1. So therefore, our function is y equals x outside of x minus 4. So f dash of x, therefore, is equal to x outside of x minus 4. Sweet. So we know what f dash of x is now, which means we can find our f of x, okay? So if we know f of x, we know that if we know f dash of x is equal to the integral of x outside of x take 4, which is our f dash of x. Just kind of making this a bit easier for ourselves, we're going to expand this to get x squared take 4x dx. Now, integrating this, we add 1 to the power and divide by the new power. So we get x cubed over 3 minus 4x squared over 2, which is x cubed over 3 minus 2x squared. And don't forget our plus c on the end here. Now, we know that f of 2 is equal to negative 10 on 3, so that's going to allow us to find this value of c. So negative 10 on 3 is equal to where our x value is 2, so 2 cubed over 3 minus 2 squared plus c. And then from here we get 8 on 3 minus 8 plus c, which gives us a value for c of 2. Awesome. So c equals 2, which means that our f of x value, or our f of x function rather, is going to be x cubed on 3 minus 2x squared plus 2. Now, to find our average value, we use our average value formula, which is 1 over b minus a times the integral from a to b of f of x. And we're looking for the average value of this function over the interval 0 to 4. Okay, so 1 over 4 minus 0 from 0 to 4 of f of x, which in our case is x cubed on 3 take 2x squared plus 2 dx. And now we can actually just plug this into our calculator and get the answer. Because remember, it's a multiple choice, so we can do that. What we get is negative 10 on 3. So our average value from 0 to 4 is negative 10 on 3, which gives us our answer of D. D is our final answer, guys. If you have any questions, please hit me up in the comments below. But otherwise, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.